you all have seen the match, and that's a big difference between the performance and the score. Normally I'm very cheeky. I say normally we must win. We have the better chances. We, especially in the first half, we must lead 2-0, I think. And then we are the same mistake like against Palestine. Yeah, we are too open. We are too native in the work of the defense. If we play attacks, we are too open. Counter attack from a corner. A long ball about 50 meters, 2 players from Geylang total free in our last line. So they can run and can score. And the same on the left side then after our equalizer. Maybe we have too long celebrate our equalizer. Immediately we was not concentrate with this goal. So, and that is what the players must learn. The feeling for danger, especially in the defense work. If we play offense, then it's the organization most important. What is in the back, and in this now we have count much. No, what is it? High prices, yes, in the form of goals. 5 against Palestine, 4 against Geylang. So with the performance, I think long time was really good with this development team, yes, and that's why it's very angry, especially for the players, that they leave the pitch with this score, but they are responsible for this. So, and they must learn. And I have said now to the players, it's not done to say we're looking forward. We can only looking forward if we learn. And if we not learn, then we have not the quality. Maybe then we must change in the future something. So that what I expect from such matches, especially if you have such a combination. Now we try to make a better result. The performance is okay. I was very satisfied with the performance. Yes, and that's not a question. But we must learn from these easy mistakes, and I hope that we against Palestine can make both things: a good performance and a better result. Yes, yes, yes. So that's why I said it in the beginning. The national players, they had days off for recovery. So, and I won't give my substitutes, or the players are not so played so much, and these young players the chances. And if you have seen maybe this Avian or this Weiss in the defense midfield, how they have played, then also this Kairul, if he come in the match. So that's nice to see this, yeah. So, but sometimes they must pay a price for this mistakes, or this Andy in the defense, yeah. That was nice to see, long time, yeah. It was no difference from 4 goals, but in the end, yeah, we are too open, yeah. No, I have seen now. I think 2-3 players now. Weiss had played the second match. I was very impressed from the performance now in the holding midfield. First match in the central defense. So I think he has a future. Maybe also Andy has done it well today. Yes, and Avin, maybe he can a little bit more improve. But then also Kairul, who come in the match. Yes, he shows some very good attacks. Yes, maybe he must score. Today I must say, normally if I have had the number 32 from Geylang, we would win the match. Yeah, so he come in and he scored 3 goals. We have the same chances. Chichi must score, I think, 2 goals in the first half. That was today the difference. Yeah, so we not scored, and that it's the same. We must improve the quality in this. But it's a process. Yes, for me it's more to learn a better balance between this offensive play and the defense behavior. Yeah, so that is too easy to give the opponents these chances to score, and that's too easy. Yeah. Yes, always I thinking what we can do, that I can bring the young players and have a backbone in the team. So for this style, I thought that Harvey is very calm, he can do this, and I think he did it very well. And so I think long time there was not so much danger for us. we played calm for the offense, and he did it well. So, and that was nice to see from such a player who is longer time. He has a difficult situation, and he noticed. I spoke with him, but I'm happy with his behavior, and always if he is on the pitch, he shows 100%, and that I expect from this player. Yeah, I can trust him every match. If something happened, I can bring him on the pitch. He is always 100%, and that I want from all the players. Yes, that they show this. No, I haven't. No. The fourth goalkeeper from the Prime League is on work. He can't come.
Yes.
So Iswan is now starting with training. So, and Haikal has a fractured on the finger. So that's the situation with my goalkeepers. It's very nice. It's like a gamble. Every week we have a gamble. Maybe I hope that one keeper is available for my team. Yeah, but I must say how we managed this in the past is unbelievable. So, but it's sometimes really not nice. Yeah, if now something happened with Joey, I'm not sure what we can do then. So no, I have now. If Joey something happened, I have now only Aaron. Aaron is the second keeper from the Prime League. But now he has work, he can't come today in the evening. So then maybe if something happened, it's Juergen the goalkeeper.
They toss up to decide who.
Yeah, it was now for today. If something happened, Juergen is the replace Joey. That's the situation. Yeah. So since longer time. Yeah. So it's crazy what is with our goalkeepers. Yes. Now Iswan is in the training, but he needs a little bit time, and I not want that he is now come back from I think 4 or 5 weeks. I will never bring him now on the bench. Never do such experiments. Yeah. So, but all is okay, and I hope that we can manage the last match with this goalkeeper, and then we have a little bit longer time for our S-League match. Yeah.
I think first half Tampines played to a game plan. They wanted to defend and go on a counter, and actually they had 2 chances they should have scored. You know. And I think after the game, Juergen Raab told me that he wished he had my number 32, but I tell him he has no chance. Okay. Second half, I think I put Ifwat. He made a change because very surprised that he played like an S-League player, because some of my S-League players play like Prime League player in the first half. You know, to be honest. Okay. So it's nice to see that, you know, he has been mentioned a lot the last few days. So I hope they give him a chance in the SEA Games. I think it's his last SEA Games. I think Fandi will agree with me that, you know. So I'm happy with the result. I think second half was so much better performance from us. You know, after I didn't do any Alex Ferguson stuff, but you know, certain stuff that I did in the dressing room that they have to wake up. You know, I know Tampines play a very weaker side with some Prime League boys, but they still have quality players like Fazrul, Harvey, Juergen, all are seasoned players in the league. So you know, maybe for Coach Juergen, he wants to give some players a chance. For me, is I have a League Cup to play to win for. I'm going for it. So I have confidence in Ifwat all this while. He has been with me in the Prime League 18 months, you know, and actually when he came, there's a lot of work to be done with him, but he has been fantastic. Last year he don't score a lot of goals, but he's a very hardworking boy. This year has improved a lot. I've been put into Fandi under 20 team, came back from Fandi under 22, showed a lot of confidence and has raised up his game. I'm not surprised that he scored that 3 goals. That's why I put him at halftime, because I know he will get the goals for me. Yeah. I think what's most important about these boys is you must put the right players, because it just either give them confidence or you're gonna bring them down. You know, so when you put the primary players, it's their development. So I've put a few private players which I think are capable of giving something, and it's for them to get exposure. You know, I don't want to put a private player, then you know, after game I'll bring them down. You know, so this is their development. So like Ifwat today, I think it will boost a lot of his confidence. You know, first game in the league, hat-trick. What can you ask some more? Huh? So we got to give him the ball. So he's definitely going to start next game. Definitely is going to start next game, because I think I will give a few more players a chance next game in the Prime League, since I've qualified for the semis. And I think it doesn't matter who I play in the other group, because it's a tough group down there. So for me, you know, if you want to be the champions, then you got to be the best. So you know, whoever I play, I don't care. For me, against Brunei, I will give some of my Premier League boys a run. Yeah. Actually, we were quite sloppy in defense. You know, especially with Anders. You know, trying to become some cool man at the back. You know, so nearly cost us 1 or 2 goals. You know, started the panic button. Something that I have to tell him. You know, maybe he's taking a bit complacent when he sees some Premier League players. You know, so but I think the goal, we could have prevented it. You know, it's from a very tight angle, and he just went in like that. You know, it's too easy. There was no one covering there. You know, something that I will look at. I try to work it on. Oh yeah. It's not a through ball actually. It was just a kick.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah. You take it as a through ball. I mean, it was a good clearance. You know, so okay lah, you can call it a through ball lah. But I think it was a good challenge by Ricardo that fall onto, you know, that's what was lacking in the first half, because we did not pick up the second ball when Tampines was sitting deep in defense and trying to go on a counter. In the second half, I think they opened up a bit to play. That's why they got. So he takes more responsibility going forward, and actually I think Ricardo has been playing well the last few games, and he has been scoring goals. So today he has a different role to play, and he did it well. You know, yeah. When you win, everything is good. You know, so for me is I'm more concerned on the improvement of the team at this point of time. I think my main concern is the 10 last league game. You know, to move up the table. So at this point of time, I see more positive. I see a lot of hard work. I see a lot of improvement. So I'll focus on the League Cup first. I got semi-final Brunei, and then the semi-final game. But the morale of the team is good. You know, you can see how they fight on. You know, and even I got the good thing is I got so many injuries. With Stanley out, Omar going NS, Farish on ACL, all this, and people like Ifwat, Ashraf, Ashukri are coming in from primary players. That's something nice to see. You know, so that'll be good. Well, I have one more boy, Justin. You will see him on Friday. Yeah, I think he came on the first game, League Cup. I think League Cup he came. Against Balestier he came on. Yeah, against Balestier he came on about maybe 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You know.
But not before that.
Before that, I don't think so. Last year he had 1 game against Balestier, half a game. You know, but I think different improvement that he have given to us. You know, these are players who really want to do something in football. That's why I say hopefully they give him a chance in the SEA Games. And don't forget, his name is Ifwat Ismail.